Guys, what a snake I've got for you today. This is a beautiful little critter called dasypeltis scabra. It looks very menacing. Do you see that striking pose in it? But this thing is harmless. It reaches a size of about a meter if you're lucky, then it's a really big one. It doesn't even have any teeth. Other features, it's obviously it eats eggs, that's why it's called an egg eater. The scales of this snake is keeled. It's a bit rough. See how it tries to blow. That sound that we heard now is not him blowing himself up, but it is his scales rubbing against each other, and those keeled scales make this noise. It sometimes gets confused with a night adder. Now a night adder don't have these keeled scales. It's got smooth scales. Night adder also, a night adder's head, right at the front of the head, it's got an arrow with a point ends between the two eyes. That's a night adder. Now you can see that this one has got a few markings on the head, but it doesn't have this thick line or the thick arrow in between. Also, a night adder is a bit shorter and a bit fatter. The inside of the mouth, can you see, is a bit inkish black purple, and also a night adder doesn't have that. Night adder doesn't curl up like this also when it is disturbed, but it's a defense mechanism for the snake to mimic that night adder, because it's got nothing else to defend itself with. It can look scary and that's it. It doesn't have any teeth. It can't harm you. It eats eggs and it crushes it inside its mouth, or inside its belly almost. So it doesn't need any teeth. Habitat, this guy you can find it on the ground and mostly in trees. Distribution, you get it all over South Africa, and it's a beautiful snake that won't hurt anybody, although it looks very menacing.